Hello friends, myself Shalaka Mohare, Assistant Professor from Shahid Dunichand Tejandas Kalani Memorial Trust College of Education, Ulasnagar. Today we are going to study an interesting topic from Learning and Teaching, B.Ed Semester 2. We are going to study Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences. Let's get started. Learning outcomes. By the end of this session, learners will be able to define Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences, identify 9 types of intelligences described by Gardner, give examples of activities for each type of intelligence, recognize the importance of catering to different intelligences in teaching. Introduction. This theory was developed by Howard Gardner in the year 1983. Gardner's theory suggests that individuals possess a unique combination of intelligences and that education should be tailored to address these individual strengths and weaknesses according to some educational resources. Challenges. This theory challenges the traditional view of intelligence as a single IQ score, and this theory suggests multiple kinds of intelligence exist in every person. This is the overview of 9 kinds of intelligence. Let us study these 9 kinds of intelligences in detail. First is linguistic intelligence, or we can say word smart. These type of people with this kind of intelligence have the ability to use words effectively, spoken and written. Examples we can say poets, writers, journalists. Characteristics of these kind of people we can say people with linguistic verbal intelligence remember written and spoken information, enjoy reading, writing. They are very good at debate or give persuasive speech, use humor when telling stories. And teaching tip, or we can say educational implication for this kind of to deal with this kind of intelligence is like teachers should use debate, storytelling, reading exercises, etc. Best careers for this kind of intelligence will be writers, journalists, lawyer, teacher, etc. Next is logical mathematical intelligence, or we can say logic smart, or we can say numeric smart or reasoning smart. This kind of intelligence people have the ability to reason, calculate and solve problems logically. Example, scientists, engineers, accountants. People with this kind of intelligence are good at reasoning, recognizing patterns and logically analyzing problems. Their strength is analyzing. They are good at analyzing problems and mathematical operations. People with logical mathematical intelligence have excellent problem solving skills, enjoy thinking about abstract ideas. Teaching tip will be teachers should use puzzles, activities, games, experiments, problem solving activities, project based techniques, etc. Best suited careers for this type of intelligence will be scientist, mathematician, computer programmer, computer analyst, engineers, accountants, etc. Next is spatial intelligence, or we can say picture smart. People with this kind of intelligence have the ability to visualize and manipulate objects in the mind. People who are strong in visual spatial intelligence are good at visualizing things. These individuals are often good with directions as well as maps, charts, videos and pictures. Characteristics we can say that they can read and write for enjoyment, are good at putting puzzles together, interpret pictures, graphs and charts very well. They also recognize patterns very easily. So teaching tips may be teachers can use maps, diagrams, arts, charts, etc. while teaching so that they can remember and recall later on, and also they can memorize very easily. Career choices may be they are good at architect, engineers, artist, etc. Musical intelligence, or we can say music smart. People with this kind of intelligence are sensitive to rhythm, melody and sound patterns. For example, musicians, composers, singers, etc. Their strength is rhythm and music. They enjoy singing and playing musical instruments, recognize musical patterns and tones very easily, remember songs, melodies, have a rich understanding of musical structure, rhythm and notes. So teaching tip might be teacher can use songs, rhythmic exercises, musical mnemonics, etc. And potential careers for this may be this kind of intelligence: musician, composer, singers, music teacher, orchestra, etc. Next is bodily kinesthetic intelligence, or we can say body smart. People with bodily smart intelligence use their body effectively for movement or expression. Example, athletes, dancers, etc. Those who have high bodily kinesthetic intelligence are said to be good at body movement, performing actions and physical exercises control. And physical control. They have a strong, excellent, or we can say strong, excellent hand-eye coordination and dexterity. People with bodily kinesthetical intelligence are skilled at dancing, sports, enjoy creating things with their own hands, and remember by doing rather than by hearing and seeing. Teaching tip can be teacher can use role play, hands-on experiments, sports, techniques, etc. Potential careers may be craftsperson, dancers, builder, surgeon, sculptor, actor, athlete, sportsperson, etc. Interpersonal intelligence or people smart. People with interpersonal intelligence are good at understanding and interacting well with others. For example, teachers, counselors, leaders. They are often, their strength is understanding and relating to other people. They communicate well verbally and also non-verbal. They are skilled at non-verbal communication. They create positive relationship with others and also resolve conflicts in group settings. Teaching tip may be teacher can arrange group work, peer teaching, discussions, etc. And potential careers for this kind of intelligence will be psychologist, philosopher, counselor, salesperson, politician, etc. Next, intrapersonal intelligence, or we can say self smart. As you can see in this picture, they are good at setting goals. They reflect on their activities. They pursue their interest. Okay, and they have a good self awareness and good understanding of their own emotions, their own goals and strengths. For example, philosophers, psychologists, writers. We can say people with intrapersonal intelligence are good at analyzing their strengths and weaknesses. They enjoy analyzing the theories, ideas, have excellent self-awareness. Teaching tip might be teacher can use journaling, self-reflection activities, diary writing, and potential careers might be philosopher, writer, theorist, etc., scientist, etc. Next is naturalistic intelligence, or we can say nature smart. People with this kind of intelligence are good at exploring nature, gardening, fauna, flora, observing things. They are good at understanding nature, plants and environmental patterns. This kind of intelligence, people with this kind of intelligence are good at establishing relationship with the nature, or we can say they are interested in subjects such as botany, biology, zoology. They categorize and analyze, catalog information very easily. They enjoy camping, gardening, hiking, exploring the outdoors. Okay, and we can say teaching tip might be for them like teacher can arrange nature walks, gardening, classification activities, field trips, etc. Examples, potential careers might be farmers, biologists, environmentalists, conservationists, etc. Next is existential intelligence. This is the newly added type of intelligence in Gardner's theory. These kind of people are always curious about the questions like where do we come from, where do we go after death, or why do we go to school daily, or how do birds fly, okay, where do numbers come from, etc. So this, like, they have always the questions of meaning of life, death and about the universe. So teaching tip for this kind of intelligence may be encourage students to explore big philosophical questions about life, their existence and the meaning, provide opportunities for reflection, discussion and connecting learning to a broader world. Also incorporate activities like journaling, community service and group discussions to foster deeper understanding. So this classroom implications. Teachers should use diversified activities. For example, curriculum diversification. Educators should move beyond rote memorization and focus on activities that allow students involved in incorporating art, music, movement, and grouped projects into the curriculum. Assessment reform. Teachers should use variety of assessment techniques, like students should be allowed to give examinations through presentations, projects or performances can be implemented. Teacher training. Educators need training and support to understand and implement the principles of multiple intelligences in their classrooms. This includes learning how to identify the students' strengths and weaknesses in different intelligences and how to design activities that cater to those diverse needs. Next is enhanced learning experiences. When students are engaged in activities that align with their uh, individual intelligences, learning becomes more enjoyable and meaningful. And lastly, holistic development. The theory of multiple intelligences emphasizes the importance of developing all aspects of students' potential, not just academic skills, but wholesome personality. Summary. So Gardner identified 9 types of intelligences. He suggested that not all learners excel in the same way. Also, he said that effective teaching considers all kinds of intelligences, and also he suggested that diversified activities should be conducted in the classroom to cater to these different kinds of intelligences and design activities and tasks that target different types of intelligences. So these are the references. Thank you. Hope you have understood Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences. Keep learning.